Thomas Markle frets he could be the only one in his family to attend the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebration in June, and he has a theory, calling Prince Harry an idiot for being controlled by his daughter. Thomas told Dan Wootton on GB News Tuesday he'll be making the trek to London in June. While he'd like to reconnect with his daughter Meghan and meet Harry and their children for the first time, he's convinced they won't be making the trip, especially after they learn he'll be front and center. As you know, 77-year-old Thomas didn't go to Harry and Meghan's wedding in 2018 as he was recovering from heart surgery. While their relationship has been strained since, he's hoping he'll get the chance to mend the rift with the royals. He says, "I'm going to show my respect for the Queen and I'm going to make sure that the Queen understands that my entire family respects the Queen and the royals." He also wants to thank Prince Charles for walking his daughter down the aisle when he wasn't able to. He sees some similarities between him and Charles. Both have been ghosted by their kids. Thomas goes on to say he has very little respect for Prince Harry, calling him an idiot that follows his daughter around like a little kid. Former President Donald Trump once claimed the prince was whipped by Thomas' daughter. He admits that's one of the only times he'll agree with Trump. Thomas also called out Harry and Meghan for not bringing 2-year-old Archie and 10-month-old Lilibet with them when they visited the Queen before heading to the Invictus Games in The Hague, saying it was like one big slap in the face of the Queen. In other news, Neil Sean, who runs his own platform Daily News Headlines, has claimed that if there was a picture taken at Windsor Castle, as is reportedly customary when the Queen hosts people, it could be used by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in a Netflix show. The pair visited Her Majesty on April 14 before heading to The Hague, Netherlands to host the Invictus Games. Neil Sean said, "Whenever Her Gracious Majesty the Queen meets someone at Windsor, everything is recorded because it is seen as an official visit, even though it's private." Now what's been really interesting with this private visit is where is the picture? More importantly, was there actually a picture taken? I contacted my good sources at Windsor and they couldn't confirm or deny that there could have been a picture taken. But if there was a picture taken, and we have to say as ever here, allegedly, that remains in the ownership of the Crown, i.e. Her Majesty the Queen. He added, "Now, they were not allowed to take any pictures at the event, I'm told, and of course if they had done, either they are going to pop up on the Netflix documentary or, I'm sure, they would have been able to share them right now." Netflix is reported to have sent a crew with the Duke and Duchess to film a documentary on the Invictus Games. But royal biographers have claimed that the couple took advantage of this to film their meeting with the Queen. Tom Bower, who has been writing an unauthorized biography of Meghan Markle, accused the couple of exploiting the monarch. Mr. Bower said, "I have no doubt it was all done for their Netflix documentary. The Queen's advisors failed to protect her from being exploited by the royal family's worst traducers, while the Sussexes exploited an old, unwell woman to boost their credibility and coffers." Royal commentator Angela Levin said that the Duke and Duchess were pretty disgusting after the meeting. Holding nothing back, she said, "I think he took huge advantage of his grandmother." She added, "I think she obviously loves him and although she might be unhappy about his behavior, she does care about him very much indeed. He wanted to use it as an introduction to the documentary he is doing with Netflix and I think that's actually pretty disgusting." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced on Friday that the next Invictus Games would be held in Vancouver and Whistler. The couple are expected to attend the event in February of 2025, where they could adopt hosting duties again,